can apply this to almost any aspect of Israel, you know, because in slavery, that was great humility, man. That was great humiliation. We were made like the earth, man, like the shit that was cast out, you know. But before honor is humility, you know. So what's coming next? The honor, man, because we've been humiliated, man, you know. It says, "My children, suffer patiently the wrath that has come upon you from the Most High. For thine enemy hath persecuted thee, but surely thou shalt see his destruction and shalt tread upon his neck." Right? And I'm going to hit up two more scriptures in Sirach, chapter 10. And this also ties in with, you know, being proud, because just because you were humiliated, man, you're supposed to take it, really. You know, of course you're supposed to take it. You know, don't be proud, don't be greedy. You know, don't get all bummy. You know, you're supposed to take it, because in Sirach 2 it says, matter of fact, since I'm in the book, I'm gonna read it. Since I'm here, I'm gonna read it. Alright. Sirach 2:1, "My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. You know, set thy heart aright, and constantly endure, make not haste in time of trouble." So you're supposed to constantly endure whatever obstacle is thrown in your path. You endure it, and you pray to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. You know. It says, "Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate." You know, and all of us know about the low estate. You know, Paul said, "I know how to abound." You know, forgetting the scripture, but basically Paul basically said he knows both sides of the spectrum. He knows how to be low. He knows how to, you know, have substance. You know. So back to Sirach 10. And 13. And it says, "For pride is the beginning of sin, and he that hath it shall pour out abomination. And therefore the Lord brought upon him strange calamities, and overthrew them utterly. The Lord hath cast down the thrones of proud princes, and set up the meek in their stead. The Lord hath plucked up the roots of the proud nations, and planted the lowly in their place. The Lord overthrew countries of the heathen, and destroyed them to the foundations of the earth. He took some of them away, and destroyed them, and hath made their memorial to cease from the earth." Right, and also Sirach 11, verse 1 to 6. It says, "Wisdom lifteth up the head of him that is of low degree, and maketh him to sit among great men. Commend not a man for his beauty, neither abhor man for his outward appearance. The bee is little among such as fly, but her fruit is the chief of sweet things. Boast not of thy clothing and raiment, and exalt not thyself in the day of honor. For the works of the Lord are wonderful, and his works among men are hidden. Many kings have sat down upon the ground, and one that was never thought of hath worn the crown." Like David, you would never, you know, back in Israel, you would never think he was a king, you know. For one, he was the youngest of his 7 brothers, you know. He was the smallest. He was the keeper of the sheep, you know. When Samuel came to anoint the king, he looked upon the first brother. He's like, surely this is the man, basically, you know, because he seen him tall, you know, oldest brother, you know, the firstborn. And then the Most High told him, "Look, listen, Samuel, don't look upon his outward appearance, for the Most High looks man upon for man looketh upon the outward appearance, but the Most High looks in his heart," basically, you know. Yeah, so I'm gonna read again, verse 5. "Many kings have sit down upon the ground, and one that was a good example is Nebuchadnezzar, man. If you read that story, he literally went up on the ground. You know, he literally went on the ground, man. He grew claws like an eagle, man. He started eating the cut of the field. You know, he most actually put him in that beast state. You know. Many kings have sat down upon the ground, and one that was never thought of had worn the crown. Many mighty men have been greatly disgraced, right? And the honorable delivered into other men's hands. You know, so that was it basically. You know, it was a short lesson. So, you know, with that, I give all praise to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, of course. Double honors to the elders, Great Millstone, and shalom to the elect. Hopefully this is an edifying lesson. And the point being, before honor comes humility. Your brothers that have been in the truth for years, know that you're going to get humiliated, as we always do, but after that comes the glory, the kingdom, if you endure until the end. So with that, I say shalom.